4 players enter the ring ready to take on this mechanical heavyweight. Will any of them win the £10,000 title? It's time for tipping points. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Martin, I'm a retired lecturer from Cheshire.
I'm Becky, I'm an executive PA from Swansea.
I'm Donovan, I'm a teaching assistant and I'm from Essex.
I'm Carol, I'm a retired physiotherapist from Nottingham.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. In round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think she's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Every counter you get out of the machine is worth £50 to your score. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game and will leave with absolutely nothing. You'll notice we have 3 counters in the machine that look slightly different to the others. They are our mystery counters, still worth £50 each. They also come with a special bonus prize that will be yours to take home whatever happens today, so keep your eyes on the mystery counters. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here comes the first question. In the novel by Anna Sewell, what animal is Black Beauty? Martin.
A horse.
Black Beauty is a horse, Martin. You're absolutely right. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll pass.
Who are you going to pass to? Becky, Donovan or Carol?
Donovan, please.
Donovan, you get to launch the machine in fine style. Where are you going to go?
I'll go for drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 4 for Donovan, please. First drop of the day. Bouncing about. Do you like that one, Donovan?
Yeah, I do like that, actually. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
Ooh, coming towards the mystery counter as well. And you got it! Well done. Very generous, Martin.
Thanks very much, Martin.
4 counters across the tipping point for Donovan. So you're off the mark in fine style with £200. And also, one of our mystery prizes, you've won yourself a family indoor ski session courtesy of Skiplex.
Awesome.
Are you big skiers in the Donovan family?
Not really, but
Not
you know,
yet.
I think we will be now.
There's always a first time, Donovan. That's what we like on Tipping Point. Let's take the £200 and put it into your bank. So you're well and truly off the mark. Very well done. Next question. The 2 Welsh teams in the 2013-2014 Premier League season are Cardiff City, Martin.
Swansea.
And which other club? Yes, Swansea City indeed. Just beat you, Becky. So you get a chance to choose again, Martin. Do you want to pass this one, or are you going to play?
I'll pass it again, this time to our Welsh friend, Becky.
Becky, you get to play this one.
I'll play drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Let's load up drop zone 3. Can you match Donovan here, Becky? A very quick drop. Nothing this time, I'm afraid. The pass paid off that time, Martin. Well done to you. Becky, you've put 1 counter in, but nothing out, I'm afraid. So, next question. In 1984, which former member of the Beatles began narrating the children's... Donovan.
Ringo Starr.
The children's TV series Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Clearly, you were a big fan, Donovan.
Yeah, I was, actually.
As we all are.
Yeah.
Now then, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I think I'll play.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'll go for drop zone 4, please.
Let's light drop zone 4 up, please. Ooh, Donovan. I'm not sure what you were doing with your timing there.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It was terrible. Straight up and
Yeah,
over the
it's
top. So nothing for that drop, I'm afraid. You're down to your last counter, so you need to use it very wisely.
Will do.
Next question. The name of which solo card game is also a word describing the ability to tolerate delays calmly? Martin.
Patience.
Patience indeed, Martin. You've been very patient.
I have.
By passing out counters. Are you going to play this time or pass again?
No, I think I'll pass again, this time to Carol.
He's been very generous, isn't he, our Martin, Carol? When you're ready, where are you going to play?
Drop zone 3, please,
Let's
Ben.
light drop zone 3 up for Carol. Oh, could be good, that one, Carol. Over the top shelf. Oh. Go on.
Good spread.
Attacking on 2 fronts. Good spread indeed. Carol, that's a lovely drop. 9 counters across the tipping point. £450 with one drop. Let's take it from the machine, put it into the bank. You are now our leader. Martin, what are you thinking?
I've tried to help everyone.
I think you're being very, very generous. Obviously, it's your good-natured spirit.
It is.
OK, next question. In 2013, which rapper became the first American artist to score 7 consecutive UK #1 albums? Donovan.
Eminem.
It is Eminem. So, you've got your last counter. You can play it, Donovan, or you could pass it.
I'm going to pass to Martin, seeing as he's
Martin.
been so generous to us. So
He has been.
I
They're
have, haven't
forcing
I?
your hand now, Martin. At last, you're going to have to put one in the machine.
I'll go to drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Like drop zone 3 up, please. Mixture of drops. You got it down, though. Yes! There's
Excellent.
5 across the tipping point,
Thank you.
Martin.
Thank you, Donovan.
Donovan forced your hand, and you managed to get £250. So let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're off the mark, Martin. Well done. £250 in the bank. Next question. The name of which day of the week contains the most letters? Martin.
Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. You're absolutely right. Do you want to play, Martin, or are you going to pass?
I'll pass again
you're gonna
to
pass?
Becky.
Becky, you get to play again, courtesy of Martin. This time, let's see if we can get you some money. Where are you going to go?
I'll go with drop zone number 3, please.
Let's
Ben.
load up drop zone 3, please. Ghost drop. Is that going to be any good to us? It is flat.
Come on.
OK, there's a couple over for you, Becky. What about the tipping point? No. Oh, no!
No.
Very cruel, Becky. You've set that tipping point up, but nothing's going to drop for you, I'm afraid. So you stay with nothing in the bank, and you've only got the one counter left, so you need to use it very wisely. Next question. Which car manufacturer makes the Passat and the Beetle? Becky.
Volkswagen.
You're absolutely right, yes. So, your last counter, do you use it or do you pass it?
I'll use it in drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Let's light drop zone 3 for Becky. Down and out. What do you reckon, Becky? Not sure. You got a couple.
come
Oh, this
on.
could be good. Yeah, you got 2. Not quite enough, Becky, as things stand. £100, though, is better than nothing. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So, Becky, you've used all 3 of your counters. You've got £100 in the bank. For the time being, you're out of the round. Next question is for Martin, Donovan and Carol. Cruella de Vil is the villain in which, Martin?
101 Dalmatians.
Which 1960s Disney film? You're absolutely right, Martin. So, you've got 2 counters.
I'd like to play, please, Ben.
OK.
Drop zone 3, please.
Let's light drop zone 3 up. It is looking very enticing. You've waited for this, Martin. Don't mess it up. Got it out
That looks
nicely.
good.
That looks very good, doesn't it? What about... Yeah, you've got one already. Any more? Oh!
Still low.
Just the one, Martin. £50 though. Let's take that and put it into your bank. You're now up to £300. Next question for Martin, Donovan and Carol. What was the first name of President John F. Kennedy's... Martin?
Jackie.
Of his wife. Yes, Jackie was the right answer. You were correct to buzz in early, Martin. You going to have another go or are you going to pass?
I think I'll pass again to Donovan, please.
Donovan, right. Martin's forcing you to use your last counter. Where are you going to put it?
I'll go with drop zone 3, please.
Let's light drop zone 3 up. Yeah, got it out. Pleased with that one?
Yeah, I think
Could
so.
be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
We need to get you some money now.
Could do with some.
Very miserly at the moment. It's £50 for you, Donovan. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you've used all 3 of your counters. So like Becky, you're out of the round for the time being, but you've got yourself £250. So well done. Next question for Martin and Carol. Which technology company makes the iMac computer? Carol.
Apple.
It is Apple. You're right, Carol. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
drop zone 2, Ben, I think.
OK, let's load up
Please.
drop zone 2. Ooh, got it down. Oh, Carol. Oh, crikey, it's staying there, isn't it, I'm afraid, Carol? So you're down to your last counter. You're still our leader, though, with £450. Next question for Martin and Carol. In 2013, which member of the royal family was a guest editor for the magazine Country Life? Carol.
Prince Charles.
You're absolutely right, Carol. Would you like to play or pass?
Drop zone 2, please.
Let's load it up again. Is that right? Are you going to get just an edge on it? Oh, they did go.
Red.
Yes, lovely. Well done, Carol. That's another 6 across the tipping point with your last counter, so £300. Very well played. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, which means you've got yourself £750. For the time being, you are out of the round. So, Martin, just you left in. You need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. Because it is just you don't need to use your buzzer. Do need to give me the answer in the time allotted, though, otherwise you will be timed out. So if you're not sure, just have a guess. Which film musical starring Shirley MacLaine includes the songs Big Spender and If My Friends Could See Me Now?
Sweet Charity.
It is Sweet Charity. Well done, Martin. Becky, I'm afraid that means you're going to be going home. Martin, you get to put your last counter into the machine.
I think I'll go for drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Let's load up drop zone 3, please. The 8th counter into drop zone 3. We had 18 out. And that tipping point is still looking very tasty. Oh, we could have done with getting that down. Gonna get a rider. Yes, you are. Just bounced up in the end, Martin. So a rider to finish with, no more money to put into your bank, but the damage was certainly already done. It means at the end of the round, our leader is Carol with £750. Martin is in second with £300. Just behind him with £250 is Donovan. So Becky, I'm afraid, with £100, we found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Martin, Donovan and Carol have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50 to your score. Whoever has the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Carol, you are our leader at this stage, so it's your choice. Would you like to take on the machine first, or would you like to ask one of the boys to go instead?
I'll let Donovan go, I think, please.
OK, Donovan, you get the first 30 seconds of questions. Every time you get one right, you get another counter to put in the machine. If you're not sure of an answer, just say pass, and I'll move on as quickly as possible.
OK.
You ready?
I'm ready.
30 seconds for Donovan, please. Donovan, your time starts now. X Factor judge Gary Barlow is the lead singer of which pop group? Correct. On TV panel show Have I Got News for You, who is Paul Merton's opposing team captain?
Ian Hislop.
Correct. The islands of Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket, Massachusetts. Which chess piece shares its name with a clergyman of the Christian Church?
Rook.
Bishop. The celebrated artists Renoir, Gauguin and Matisse, France. Which US actor stars as Edna Turnblad in 2007 film Hairspray?
Pass.
John Travolta. Which unit of speed or velocity is equal to 1 nautical mile per hour?
Pass.
A knot.
Terrible.
A lot of passes in there, Donovan.
I know. I knew that John Travolta one as well. 2
correct answers, 2 counters to put into the machine.
Yep.
Where do you want to go?
I'll go drop zone 3, please.
Let's load up drop zone 3, please. They're all lined up along the tipping point, Donovan. Is that going to be any good? Could be. Oof. There you go. They're the ones that were lined up. Huge sigh of relief. It's a cracking start. That's 8 counters across the tipping point for you, Donovan, with just your 1 drop. So £400. Where now?
I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to go drop zone 2, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 2 lit, please. 3rd time today. That's it nice now.
Not too bad.
That's
good.
2 more will draw you level with Carol.
Come on, 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 come on.
Oh! Or just set up the tipping point for whoever comes next. Goodness me. So, Donovan, we take the £400 from the machine, put it into your bank, and at the end of your turn, you have £650. Very well done. Carol, your choice again. Would you like to take on the machine now, or would you like to ask Martin to go?
Yes, I will.
You'll take the machine on?
Take on the beast, yes,
You're
please.
going to take on the beast, Carol. That's what we like to hear. 30 seconds for Carol, please. Carol, your time starts now. In the Bible, a rib taken from Adam led to the creation of which other person?
Eve.
Correct. At the end of 2013, which political party held the most seats in the Scottish Parliament?
Pass.
The Scottish National Party. What animal featured on the logo of the clothes designer Paul Frank?
Pass.
A monkey. Exceedingly good cakes is the slogan of which food brand?
Mr. Kipling.
Correct. Lion-O, Chitara and Panthro are all characters from which animated TV series?
Pass.
Thundercats. Which hard white dentine material can be derived from the tusks of elephants? It was ivory.
Yeah.
Ivory, Carol. We're out of time, but like Donovan, you got 2 counters, you got 2 correct answers. We saw what he managed to do. What can you do?
I'll go to drop zone 2, please.
Let's load up drop
There's
zone 2.
a surprise.
When you're ready, Carol, let's see if we can extend that lead of yours. How'd you like that one?
Yeah, nice. Although there's a bit of a gap.
There is a bit.
Oh, no, that'll do.
That's where you wanted it, isn't it?
That'll do. Go on, go on, go on. Go on.
Yes!
Oh, and a thing, and a question mark.
And a thing. Well done. That's 5 across the tipping point, Carol. £250. But also, a thing is in there as well, a mystery prize. You've won yourself a case of wine courtesy of Naked Wines.
Oh, wonderful.
There you go.
Chardonnay, please.
I'll make sure we can sort that out for you, Carol. You have 1 more counter to put into the machine now.
I think I'll try drop zone 1.
OK, let's load up drop zone 1, please. Bouncing around, you've got it nice and flat, though. Anything else over this top shelf?
Oh.
Exceedingly close, as Mr. Kipling might say.
They're not close enough.
They are staying there. So, Carol, at the end of your 2 counters, you've got yourself £250. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And it means you finished up with £1,000. Very, very well done.
Thank you.
So, Martin, we come to you. You ready?
I certainly am, sir.
30 seconds, please. Martin, your time starts now. During which World War did the Battle of Britain take place?
Second World War.
Correct. Who starred as Jean Hardcastle in the British TV series As Time Goes By?
Nicholas Lyndhurst.
Judi Dench. In the title of Lorraine Hansberry's 1959 play, what dried fruit is said to be in the sun?
A grape.
A raisin. The North London Derby involves Tottenham and which other Premier League club?
Arsenal.
Correct. At the time of the launch of the Apollo 11 space mission, by what name was Cape Canaveral known?
Cape Kennedy.
Correct. Sonic the Hedgehog was created by which video games company?
Yeah.
No. Sega.
Sega.
So, Martin, Jean Hardcastle in the British TV series, Nicholas Lyndhurst.
Yes, sorry about that.
Good night, sweetheart. I think
Yeah,
that's the one you're
that's her.
thinking. Not very like Judi Dench, is
Yes, I think it's the her.
he? Is it the her? It's always the her.
Yeah.
3 counters to get £350 and draw level with Donovan. Where do you want to go?
I'll go drop zone 1, please.
Let's
Thank
load it
you,
up,
Ben.
please. Could be a good one. Go on. That's it. Oh. OK, some over. Let's start here. What do we got, machine? That's 2.
Just that.
£100 across the tipping point. That is a start. 5 counters is what we're after now. You've got 2 more to go, Martin. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Load it up again, please. Might just slide past them as well again. That was enough.
That's a nice spread.
That is a good spread. We like a good spread. Yes, we do. Martin, that's another 7 across the tipping point. You're up to £450, Martin, which is just what you needed. Donovan, I'm afraid that does mean you're going to be going home. You've still got 1 more counter to put into the machine, Martin.
I think I'll stick with drop zone 1, Ben, please.
Let's load up drop zone 1 again, please. Shift the mystery counter towards the edge. They're going to go. Yes. Oof. 5 more catches, Carol. Oh, goodness me, Martin.
That's defying physics.
1 more drop for you, and there's a cluster on the tipping point, so an extra £50 takes you up to £500. So at the end of your term, when we take that from the machine, we put it into your bank, you've got £800. We come to the end of the round. Carol is still our leader with £1,000. Martin has played that brilliantly. You've got £800. Donovan, I'm afraid with £650, we have found your tipping point, but the good news is you've got your indoor ski lessons. Thanks for playing, Donovan.
Thanks very much.
Very well done to both of you for getting this far. Martin, £800, just a little behind Carol. How are you feeling about our machine?
Oh, in love with it.
You're in love with our
Yes.
machine. You've been married for quite a long time now, I understand, Martin.
40 years this year.
Goodness me, how's it been?
We've had 7 wonderful years. We're looking forward to our first grandchild this year.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
How exciting is that?
Oh, it's superb.
And what would winning the money mean to you, Martin?
I will buy a new shed for my allotments.
Oh, that would be a sensational
Yeah.
way to spend the money. Fingers crossed you get that chance, Martin.
Thank you.
Carol, very well done. You've done a
Thank you.
cracking job getting this far. Is it true that the Queen invited you to her birthday party?
Yeah, well, yes. It was my husband, actually, but
Oh, right, so you just
I went
went along.
along to St Paul's, yeah,
What
her
was it
80th.
like?
It was amazing because we sat just a few rows behind the royal family and we were in front of the government and I was sat next to Gordon Brown's PA. Wow. And we kept whispering and banging hats.
What an amazing experience, though, Carol.
Yeah, it was.
Best of luck to both of you now.
Thank you.
It's time to find out which of our contestants will be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer to the question, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent gets the counter. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is the day's winner, and we'll be playing for our £10,000 jackpot. So, Carol, you have a £200 lead over Martin, so it's your choice. Is the machine ready? Would you like to keep control?
I'll have a go, please.
OK, you'd like the first question. Carol, which British driver won the 2008 Formula 1 World Championship? You can pass this, Carol.
I'll pass to Martin.
Carol's not sure, Martin. What about you?
I'm not sure.
Oh, good pass, Carol. Now then.
Motor isn't a forte. I'll go with Jensen Button.
Is Jensen Button the right answer? Let's find out. For years, Martin, you've stolen this counter. Carol, if it's not, is a very good pass. Is the answer Jensen Button? Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton. Yes. OK, Carol, great pass that was. You get to keep control. You get to put the counter into the machine.
Drop zone 1, please, Dan.
Let's load up drop zone 1, please. Oh, it's flown out.
That's quite good.
You've got them over there now then. This was the cluster you nearly got, Martin. Oh, and Carol's nicked it off you. That's 8 counters across the tipping point. It's a great start. £400 we take from the machine and put it into your bank. Well done. So, Martin, here's your first question. Which primary colour is the bottom left square in the Microsoft logo? You can pass this to Carol.
I think I will pass it to Carol.
Right then, Carol. Do you know what the Microsoft logo looks like?
No, and it's one of 3. Blue.
If it is blue, Carol, this is a cracking steal. Is the answer blue? It was blue. Well done, Carol. You get another counter to put into the machine.
OK, drop zone 2 this time, please.
Let's load drop zone 2 for Carol. Get it out. Oh. OK, stayed up now then.
Is it going to be kind?
You don't want to ride it. Yep, you got it down.
It's been kind.
You might split them a touch.
Yeah. Oh.
Just keep an eye on it.
Oh.
That's fallen a bit too deep, just in front of drop zone 3, isn't it? But it's
Yeah.
just going to get nudged up on the ones below it. OK, so nothing there, Carol. But the good news is you keep control. It's time for your second question. Carol, which radioactive element is represented on the periodic table by the symbol Pu? You can pass this.
I should know it, but I'm going to pass to Martin.
OK. Martin, this is your chance.
Is it plutonium?
Plutonium, Carol. Ring any bells?
I'm not sure. Well, it probably is, but I
You wouldn't have
thought
gone
that
for it?
might be PL or something. but-
Okay.
okay.
Let's find out. Is the symbol PU for plutonium? Yes, it is. Martin, great steal. Well
Thank you.
done. So this is your chance now, Martin.
Could I take drop zone 2, please, Ben?
Let's light up drop zone 2, please. 12 counters, Georgie level. Can keep control here, though, which is important. What do you reckon?
It's not a bad drop.
We need something here. Come on, machine. Come on.
Oh,
1. So we've got £50 that we take from the machine and put it into your bank. You edge a little closer. £850 to Carol's £1,400. Crucially, though, Martin, you keep control here.
Yes.
Time for your second question. Martin, in New Zealand, in which month does the winter solstice occur? You can pass it, of course.
no, it's March, June, September and December. So winter for them will start in June.
So you're going with June?
Yes.
Did you have any ideas, Carol?
Yeah, I would have said June.
You would have said June. Let's find out if you're right then, Martin. Is the answer June? Bang on. Well done, Martin.
Thank
Really brilliant. So, here we go.
Drop zone 2 again, please.
Light up drop zone 2. We're looking for 11 counters now, Martin.
Easy.
There's plenty in there.
Look at this.
She's got to get them out. Now then, will that be enough? A nice wide spread would be handy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Martin, nothing. Crikey. She's clinging on to her counters.
She is.
And Carol's clinging on to her lead. Well done. So, Carol, we come to you for your third and final question. In which decade did George V deliver the first Christmas radio broadcast? You don't have to answer this.
Now I'll pass to Martin.
So, Martin, big opportunity now.
I think it was the 1930s.
You're going with the 30s. What were you thinking, Carol?
I would have thought the 40s, perhaps.
You might have gone 40s. So, you needed to pass. Is the answer the 1930s? Yes, absolutely. Christmas 1932, Martin. Well done. So, another counter, another chance.
Can I have drop zone 2 again, please, Ben?
Let's load up drop zone 2. Get out. Oh. Get out. We really, really need that flat. Yes, you got it
it's
flat. Can we get something over? Go on. Oh, crikey.
Doesn't want to play?
Not just yet, but crucially, Martin, this is your third and final question. Martin, in which US city is the famous Lincoln Memorial?
It's in Washington.
No question with that one.
No, I don't think so.
Did you know that one, Carol?
Yeah, I
You
would
would have
say
done the same
Washington.
thing. Let's
Yeah.
find out. Is the answer Washington? Yep, well done. Washington, D.C. it is indeed. So, here we go, Martin. One last counter.
Drop zone 2 again, Ben, please.
Light
Thank
up
you.
drop zone 2. Still need those 11 counters. Out you get. Now then, we need a broad
That's perfect,
drop.
isn't it?
Oh, it was going as well, wasn't it? Even
Yes.
before he got there. Can we get 11? We can get 3.
You can get 3.
£150, I'm afraid, is not going to be quite enough. And when we take that from the machine, we put it into the bank, we can see why. At the end of the head-to-head, Carol has £1,400. Martin, I'm afraid, with £1,000, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thanks, Ben. Thank you very much.
So, Carol, congratulations. You are today's winner. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited and it's all very surreal. I can hardly believe I'm here. But
You are absolutely here. You've done a cracking job. You've seen off all the other opponents as well. And now it's just you and our machine.
versus the beast, yeah.
If you win £10,000, Carol, what would you do with the money?
We'd like to do a cruise to Australia
That'd be fab, wouldn't
and
it?
up to Vietnam from there, so we'd love to do that.
Because you've just recently retired, haven't you?
Yes,
So now you can spend some money, enjoy yourselves.
yes, absolutely, and travel.
Do a little bit more travel, see a bit
Yeah,
more of the world.
yeah.
That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it, Carol? Well, we'd love to be able to help you do just that. And right now is your chance to try and win £10,000. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do, Carol, to leave with all £10,000 is get it out again.
Okay.
Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question will be. But of course, the more counters you win, the better your chances of getting that jackpot counter out of the machine. If you don't manage to get hold of the jackpot, you will still get £50 for every counter that drops for you during this end game, but we want you to go home with the whole 10 grand, okay?
Okay,
So
I'll
the
do
first,
my best.
you better. First thing we need to do, Carol, is put our precious jackpot counter into the machine. What are your thoughts on where you're going to put it?
I think drop zone 4, please.
Okay, let's light drop zone 4 up, please. You're very quiet in its use, drop zone 4, but this is the most important one, Carol. When you're ready.
Just drop quick.
Tidy, as they say in Wales.
Tidy, yeah.
Very tidy. There you go, 2 across the tipping point to start with, so we get £100 straight off, so up to £1,500. Your jackpot counter is nice and flat and right up against the side.
Okay.
Feeling pleased with that?
Yeah.
Here we go, Carol, let's have a look at your categories. Food and drink, science, sport, geography, entertainment and language. The good news is you can play them in any order you like.
Yeah.
So Carol, when you're ready, give me your first category and for how many counters?
Well, I'll just do them in order, I think, then. Food and drink, 4. Let's try 3.
We'll have a food and drink question to kick us off with 3 counters, please. The dish coronation chicken was created in honour of which monarch's coronation? Queen Victoria, King George VI, or Queen Elizabeth II?
My first thought was Elizabeth II, so I'll go with that one.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Do you want me to light it up?
Yes, please.
Let's take Queen Elizabeth II, please. If it was made in honour of Queen Elizabeth II, then maybe we should have some for dinner. Is that the right answer? Yes! What better way to celebrate a coronation than creating a dish like that? What better way to celebrate the right answer than getting that jackpot counter moving, Carol?
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Drop zone 4?
Drop zone 4, please.
Let's light up drop zone 4, please. Okay.
Oh. Never mind.
Heading the right way initially. Let's try and shift some of these. Doesn't matter when they go or where they go from. They're all yours.
One.
I'll take that, £50, so up to £1,550 in the bank. 2 to go.
Okay.
Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Light it up, please. There.
Oh.
Drop like a stone.
Dead.
Yes, please, Carol. What else we got here? Another 3, so another £150 that we add in. So we're up to £1,700, Carol. You're already on the edge of that top shelf.
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire up. Get over.
Totally wrong side. Never mind.
Do a little tidy up on the shelf. Any more? Any more? Yeah, that silver one's going to go at some point. Just keep an eye on it. It's going to fall. There you go. No use to us there, but we're still in good nick. £1,700 in the bank. That jackpot counter can see the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Science, sport, geography, entertainment and language.
Science.
Science, for how many?
I'll try 3. I should be able to do science, but
We
we'll
should
see.
be, shouldn't we? Right. Science for 3 counters, please. Which part of a plant cell manufactures chlorophyll? Nucleus, chloroplast, or membrane?
The chloroplast.
Very certain about this one.
I think so.
Should we light it up?
Yeah.
Let's take chloroplast, please. That's the right answer. 3 more counters, Carol. Is the answer chloroplast? Absolutely, of course it is. Yes. Going very well.
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire up. Ooh, just thought it was going to stay again. Shift some of this shelf. Go on, go on. 6 across the tipping point. £2,000 now in the bank, Carol. 2 counters to go. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4.
Oh, there's one gone in front of drop zone 2. We're going to give us anything? Another 2. Very nice. An extra £100. £2,100.
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire up. Go on, back over.
No.
Might fill that little hole. All that clearing out that last little cluster there. There's another 2 fallen for you. That's 8 counters, which is £400. That takes you up to £2,100. One more to go then, Carol.
Drop zone 4.
Fire up again.
Please.
There.
Oh,
Is that
no,
going to be
I'm
enough?
not sure.
Could get a bit of a nudge on it.
Oh!
Okay, we cleaned up though. Carol, that's another 6 across the tipping point. So we're up to £2,400. We can now see the jackpot counter really clearly. We've cleared all the mess up. It's a very tidy shelf. And we've still got 4 categories to go. So sport, geography, entertainment and language.
Sport. I'll go 2 for sport, please.
Hedge our bets with the sport
Yeah.
question. Sport for 2 counters, please. In the men's 10-metre platform dive during the 2012 Olympic Games, which medal did Tom Daley win? Bronze, silver or gold?
I'm trying to think. I'll say silver. I'm not. I
You're
don't
not
think
sure?
it was gold, but I'll say silver,
Do you want me to take silver?
please.
Let's light silver, please. If this is right, we've got 2 counters. Fingers crossed. Did Tom Daley win a silver medal? Oh, it's the bronze.
I didn't think it was gold.
So 3 categories left: geography, entertainment and language.
Geography for 2.
Yeah? We'll have a geography question for 2 counters again, please. The small nation of Bhutan is bordered by China to the north and which country to the south? Jordan, India or Sri Lanka? Any ideas?
Sri Lanka or India. Sri Lanka, I'll
Yeah?
say. Yeah.
Do you want me to take Sri Lanka?
Yeah.
Let's light up Sri Lanka, please.
My husband would know this.
He'll be sitting at home.
Shouting.
The question is he shouting Sri Lanka? Is that the right answer? Oh, Carol.
India.
You nearly changed your mind. It was India. We're still in really, really good shape because that jackpot counter is where we want it to be. And we've got up to 6 counters to get it across the tipping point. Entertainment and language.
Okay, entertainment, I'll go for 3.
Right then. Entertainment question, please, for 3 counters. Which famous escapologist was born Eric Weiss in Budapest in 1874? David Nixon, Doug Henning, or Harry Houdini?
I think Harry Houdini might be the one. I've never heard of the other 2. David Nixon was an actor, so I'll say Harry Houdini.
Should we take Houdini?
Yes, please.
Let's light it up, please. 3 counters here would be very handy indeed. Is the answer Harry Houdini? Yes, it is. Right, you need to do your
Yeah.
escaping act of that jackpot
do.
counter out of the machine.
I do.
Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Light up,
So
drop zone 4. Okay, one on the right. Just get us started nicely, machine. There. Oh,
Oh, well, it's... Oh.
nudge it. Yeah. Okay, it's edged over. We'll take that. That'll give us a bit of lateral movement from that silver counter, so it
It's
doesn't
just,
need to be right
yeah,
there.
It's just on the edge.
It will go. 2 to go.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please. There. Come on now, nudge in the corner. Go on. Yes! We'll take those 3. Carol, another £150, £2,550. The jackpot counter is on the bottom shelf. It's where we always want it to be. And you've got 1 more to go.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please. There. Oh, no. black one going to go over for us? Not this time. So £50, so we're up to £2,600 in the machine.
Oh.
Jackpot counter's there. It's on the bottom shelf. It's just where we need it to be with one category left. Language.
I'll go for 3.
Let's do it, girl.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do it
Language
all.
for 3 counters. In higher education, PhD stands for a doctor of what? Psychology, philosophy, or politics?
Philosophy.
Very excited about this one. Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
Let's take philosophy. And before Carol explodes, is that the right answer? Yes, it is. Well done. Okay, so
See, you never know, do you?
You never know.
You never know. Drop zone 4, please.
light up drop zone 4.
Gonna fill the gap. Oh.
Slide over. Go on, slide. It's another 3.
It's all money anyway.
Another £150. It's £2,750. Right, we've got 2 left, Carol. Drop zone 4.
Yeah, drop zone 4, yes, please.
Light it up, please. Bang it on the right, Carol.
I will.
Come on, girl. There, stayed. You little... Can we nudge that black counter even? Go on, go on.
Oh.
Not there, don't do that to us. So, one more to go.
Yeah, drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4, please. There. Carol. Oh, Carol, we're going to be very, very close. Very, very close, Carol.
Go on, go on, go on.
Carol. Carol. Another one across the tipping point. Another one dropped, but it's dropped on top. So we're up to £2,800 in the machine. But Carol, we're out of counters and we're out of categories. It isn't over though. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. As things stand, Carol, you've got £2,800. You can walk away with that money right now, or you can take our trade. 3 final counters with the hope of shifting that jackpot just a matter of inches. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else will have any value. Carol, you'll leave with £10,000 or nothing at all. Will 3 counters be enough, Carol?
They would, I think, if I could get them over that side. £2,800 would get us a nice cruise. So
What sort of cruise with £10,000 get you?
I know. But I just think if they all fall to the wrong side, I haven't got much chance of getting it down.
Carol, it's up to you. I'm going to ask you one last time. Would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
I'll take the money, please.
Oh, you've been fantastic. Congratulations. Thank you for playing, Carol. You've been an absolute superstar.
Thank you.
So, Carol, you've taken the money, you turned down our trade, but everybody wants to know, was that the right decision? We're going to play out these last 3 trade counters and we're going to find out whether actually 3 would have been enough to win you £10,000. Drop 1. Nowhere near. Drop 2. Sailed right past the jackpot counter. This was the 3rd and final drop. Carol.
Sure.
Carol.
Not sure.
Carol. Carol. Oh, Carol.
Never mind.
Even though the trade would have paid off, you are still leaving with £2,800 and, importantly, a case of wine.
Thank you.
Have you had a good day?
It's been absolutely brilliant.
You still going to go on your cruise?
Yes.
Well, make sure you send us a postcard, yeah?
Okay.
We'd love that. Carol, thank you very much for playing.
Thank you.
So Carol leaves with £2,800, but if she'd just been a bit braver, she would be going home with £10,000 because that trade paid off. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.